Welcome to Brainwreck. I'm Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the best show on the internet.
I'm not as surprised that it's Wednesday today.
You're not surprised?
I'm not surprised. Well, because I feel like for the last couple of weeks, we've talked about like how Wednesday just kind of sneaks up on you.
That's true.
Sometimes.
That's true.
And you're like, oh shit, like the week's almost over. Because it is. And you never feel like you got enough stuff done.
No.
But
No.
I've tried this new thing lately that I feel like has been helping me like get through all that.
Okay.
And it's just, I mean, like essentially all it is just care less. but like in a good way. Like
Okay.
like, you know, you don't have to care about all of these things because a lot of them don't necessarily concern you.
Right.
So if they already don't concern you, you really have no reason to care about them.
Okay. Right.
But
True.
then, you know,
True,
like
true.
that can kind of, you know, like you get some wires crossed here and there and you're like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. But I feel like I am coming to a point now where like I just don't really, not stressed isn't the right way to put it because there's still a lot of that, but I'm a little bit more like what's going to happen is going to happen. And I could do my best to make sure it happens one way over the other.
Well, I love that for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
That is a way to look at things.
I appreciate that. Growing as an individual, I must say.
That's great. I'm kind of well, not to say that I'm not growing as an individual because I'm always growing it, but my mindset has not been in the same place. It's been in kind of a more negative mindset, which is not usual for me. You know, I'm typically a very positive person.
Always so upbeat you are.
Yeah, like like the K in the chat. The only thing you can control is yourself, so focus on that. And that goes for everyone.
For everyone, but you can also control the weather. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, you could see the clouds.
Yeah. I mean, the Democrats figured that out. So.
Right. Yeah. They turn the frogs gay or whatever.
Yeah.
I
saw two gay frogs fucking in my yard.
Did you really?
No.
I was gonna say. I mean, we talked about the freedom of taxes last week, so you know.
Well, that's a rabbit hole I could go down for a little while, but I'm not gonna. I digress. You were saying.
So yeah, I've had a kind of more negative mindset of like, if I care, then I might get hurt.
Oh.
So it's better not to care.
Okay. You
and it's well, this comes from like a lifetime of having things and then having to like get rid of those things to survive, and then it's like then you get more things, and it's like, well, if I have to get rid of these someday, I don't want to feel the pain, so it's best not to care.
So should I not?
And like, oh, we have to talk about this because this is exactly what's happening.
You haven't even gotten your other thought out yet. It's been 4 minutes.
My mind won't stop. It's like there's just not enough time in the day.
Okay.
And my mind
you guide the way.
So I had a thought the other day because I don't know if you've seen the price of groceries lately.
Yeah, I just was at the store. It's not great.
And so the missus really likes the Starbucks coffee.
Okay.
Which, you know, it's a brand name. You know, we're not going for the great value typically. But she's a fan.
Great value,
you know.
here.
And we, for the longest time, were ordering the coffee on Amazon.
Right.
Because it would come in a bigger packet than they sold at the store.
Yeah.
And it was actually cheaper.
Yeah.
Than the smaller packet that was in the store. So we were doing that for quite a while. And then the prices started going up. And then they started going up. and then they started going up, and then they started going up, and then they started going up to the point now where a bag of coffee is $27.
That's too much.
And I thought to myself, how did we get here? Like, how had things gotten so bad that a bag of coffee is $27? And I thought to myself, like, okay, well, maybe some time has passed, and maybe inflation, the tariffs, I don't know, like, what causes so I went back into my purchase history because I couldn't remember what we used to pay.
Right.
So I went back into my purchase history, and I found where I first started buying the coffee. So, like I said, this bag of coffee on Amazon right now
$27
is $27. What I paid originally was $9.95.
Fuck.
And do you know how long ago that was?
I'm gonna say 8 months ago.
It was February of 2025.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. I mean, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. I mean,
February of 2025, I was paying $9.95 for a bag of coffee. Just a little over a year later. Just a little.
Year and a half.
$27 motherfucking dollars for the same fucking bag of coffee.
Now, normally for something like that, I would say, okay, look at the market factors, because those always change year over year. There's always that like niche boutique kind of brand. So maybe Starbucks wants to be like somewhere in the middle where it's like the familiar brand, with a little bit of good, better quality. We're not quite the fancy boutique ones, but we're Starbucks. We got your back.
Sure, yeah.
Like, if we get, like, maybe there's like a thing there for like a $27 bag of coffee, but if this is just like, your average,
it's like the Verona ground.
The Verona ground.
What the fuck? Like it's ain't no fucking cinnamon dolce bullshit.
No.
Like this is fucking coffee, guys.
Yeah. Coffee is...
But that's 172% fucking markup.
This is one of the things listen, I know that anything I say, somebody's going to be like, oh, well, there are like so many factors into that, you got to consider. Fuck it. Coffee is not that expensive. Coffee is pretty cheap. Like, it is probably one of the cheaper things you can buy. You can get it for even cheaper if you buy it the right price, the right place, that, and the other.
If you want some Folgers, you can get it for a steal.
And more, like a lot of places, like just don't have it. But like places you would kind of expect it to be. But now I'm like, does this give people more reason to now not have it? And to now charge a little bit more with each pour? See? So like, and this is one of the things that I don't always think about because it's the whole like slow burn to a new normal when the new normal is usually bad. Like you don't always get it right away. And then suddenly you're like, why the fuck am I spending $28 on a bag of coffee?
And not only that, not only are the prices up, 170 fucking 3% or whatever the fuck, Christy, do the math, please. The quality of everything is shit.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Like, when you're surprised that something functions the way it's supposed to, that's not good.
I am more surprised, and I think what they should start doing now is no longer announce when there's like a food contamination or like a food recall, and just start mentioning what foods are okay. Because I'm sure the list for the foods that are okay is going to be a lot smaller than all the contaminated horse
until
meat they're going to pass off in our cheeseburgers.
Well, yeah, until fucking RFK is just like, go eat Captain Crunch. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I used to eat Captain Crunch as a kid. You know, I'd put a little bit of heroin on it, and then, you know, I would go out to, you know, kill a bear and then keep it in my trunk. And, you know, we would just kind of take knives to it and eat it. And then we would give it to the dumb kid down the block. And, you know, it was like,
That guy ran for president.
That guy is the head of our health. Old Shakes McGee just fucking gargling concrete every day. Like, what the fuck? Remember when everybody was like, he's a pillar of health? It's like, what dick are you sucking to have to say all of this?
Wait, what? Did you guys hear about McDonald's CEO and his small mouth?
Did I just jump into?
Wait,
isn't there some dick sucking going on here in politics? I mean, it usually is, but
I mean, yes.
All right, I should look this up. Should I look this up under like a private browser? Safe search on, blur the photos.
I mean, if you just type McDonald's CEO, I'm sure like whatever the story is.
Is this
news, folks?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be looking at. There's small mouths. It's not inappropriate. Okay.
It's work safe.
USA Today. Okay, wait.
I was just thought we'd appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you thinking we would appreciate something.
McDonald's CEO says his mom is to blame for tiny burger bite. Okay. What the fuck are we doing here?
What the fuck is going on?
Can I just give me the reading list? Don't play ads. He was this. Okay, so this is back in April. So he was subject of widespread backlash eating a McDonald's Big Arch burger on camera. His mom encouraged him to mind his manners, especially at the dinner table. I think, I blame it all on my mom because she told me, don't talk with your mouth full. That's it?
Oh, so he ate something on camera. This is why I'm completely assuming this. I have no knowledge. This is what I'm getting from this article. He took a bite of something on camera, took a little baby bite, and everyone's just like, why do you have a fucking baby mouth?
Hang on, I got it right here. Give me 1 second. Got the right one.
Oh, why? What the fuck?
No, we're not ending. Okay, let's, what can I do?
Oh, we get to watch it?
Yeah, I mean,
look at this, folks. Look at this production value.
Production value, guys.
I'm not getting this anywhere else. Subscribe now.
About it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here.
Hang on, I'm gonna pause this for you real quick. Give me, because I want to, folks, I have to scale this back because I need him to hear this, guys.
Okay, because I can't hear it, folks.
Give me. Wait, what do you mean you can't hear it? It literally says share stream audio. Oh, that's why. Okay, because I have you tied to. I can't help you right now.
Okay.
So sorry about that. So we're gonna just keep going. Ignore all of that. This will be cut in post.
As well, I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good.
Oh, that's
a big bite for a big arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Try it when you can get it.
That was awful.
That was weird. I don't know.
Whoever is that dude's like social media person should be fired.
I mean,
they should. Somebody should lose their job over that. I think I think so. A PR person. I think maybe whoever was like, this is going to sell burgers.
So
fail.
So here's okay. We're about to get into a marketing debate on this show. What the shit? Mm-hmm. I can understand why they did it the way that they did it. Because there was something there. And while it may have seemed like a drab, boring, whatever the fuck video, I saw that as somebody who is trying to relate to the customers, maybe have himself seem relatable to them. Mm-hmm. So instead of doing like this big production in the background, basically just having it as like a guy at the office, sitting in the kitchen area, and just having some McDonald's. Like, hey, this could be you. You could just be sitting in your dull, boring office.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But then you grab yourself some McDonald's, and that's like a little taste of heaven. You're going to want to walk through those big arches when you bite into this. And that drab 90s wood cabinet that's all around you, it's going to fade away. And you're going to rest under those arches.
There's one problem with your theory, though. They have the grimace. It could have been fucking anybody else that is relatively known in the entire fucking McDonald's universe that they have created. Could have been the fucking Wendy bird. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is this guy? Fuck you. See, you suck.
They didn't make it fun at all. They did not. And again, I kind of took it that way. What's funny about this debate is I'm looking at it from the other side, from like the end side of it, going, okay, so I feel like this is what you're going with, or this is what you were intending for and what you were going with. You're like on the front end of, why aren't we using the grimace?
Right.
The grimace is right there. People love the grimace.
Right. Mayor McCheese.
Oh, my fuck. I just kicked my desk. Whatever happened to Mayor McCheese? Is he still around?
No, they fucking got sued because it's a ripoff of HR Puff and stuff.
Oh, I mean, like isn't all of McDonald's gimmicks just HR Puff and stuff?
Yeah, they got sued.
Oh, I thought you meant like Mayor McCheese.
Well, yes, but if you look at like HR Puff, if you pull a picture,
I know what he looks like.
Puff and stuff, next to Mayor McCheese, it's the same fucking costume. It's just literally the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
And there was there was a witch in there at some point, like Witchy Poo or something.
Oh, wait. So apparently the Big Arch is a Big Mac with poppy seeds and crispy onions. They should have used grimace.
They should have used the grimace.
Yeah.
Make it purple. Give us a purple bun.
I think they did that once.
They did like a grimace takeover, yeah.
And they did a grimace shake, which informed me of a very concerning trend. And it's that everybody wants to fuck the grimace, apparently.
Well,
which to that, no, there is no well. Just don't.
Well, I mean, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. You know, I don't want to like.
This is true. We don't kink shame.
Right.
But where are you?
I mean, I'm not into the grimace.
I'm not into the grimace. Where's that Burger King? I think
that was
the
Burger King.
Yeah.
Is known for the black. They did the Wednesday Addams burger too with the black bun.
Doesn't that just
which
make everybody's shit turn green?
Was not good.
I can't imagine it was.
No. Yeah, Burger King or McDonald's doesn't really do. They don't do bun play.
They don't. Slam fucking dunk. Okay, we were talking about something else before we got to this. You were talking.
Yeah.
I believe we were talking about like. The fuck were we talking about?
Well, we were talking about the price of coffee.
Price of coffee
Before this,
and then
I think we're done with that.
how everything costs too fucking much. There was a segment
Yeah.
that I was going to go into. I don't remember what it was now.
It's a bunch of people dying.
Yeah, it's not great. Which
Yeah.
got my.
So let me ask you,
repping the Queen today.
Hold on in the chat here. Grimace could have done the Cookie Monster thing and gobbled that burger.
Could have gobbled up them burger buns.
Mm-hmm. Grimace eats buns.
You think Grimace eats ass?
Grimace is dirty. Kidding me? Kidding me?
Okay, let's move on.
Dolly Parton. R.I.P.
I'm really
So I was gonna ask you.
Okay.
We lost 2, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have we hit the third?
Well, the third would have been last
No.
week because we lost Hayden Panettiere.
Who?
We just talked about this last week.
Who?
Hayden Panettiere, the actress.
I mean, you say, is that
We literally talked about this on the show last week. In fact, you brought it up.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, hold on, because I may not be familiar with the name, but like there's a character that I'm sure I'm familiar with, right?
She was on Heroes. She was in Remember the Titans. How did you lose this? Like, I feel like I'm going crazy now. I feel like I'm going insane.
I don't know that I would name somebody who I've never heard their name before.
You referenced it on the show. We talked about this.
Did I?
Yes.
She wears Kyra. Okay, yes. Okay. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts girl. R.I.P. So of the 3, the Kingdom Hearts girl, Dolly Parton, and of course the late great Tim Curry.
Why are you like this to me?
I didn't watch Nashville.
Why do you do this?
Well, that's all I know.
I'm broken.
At least you know I'm authentic.
Yeah.
So which of the 3 are you most upset about?
Why are you asking me that?
I mean, I'm just wondering if you had a Kingdom Hearts t-shirt and a Tim Curry t-shirt, which t-shirt would you have chosen tonight?
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have those shirts. I mean, maybe if there was like a really cool Clue shirt, I would have had that.
Yeah, maybe Clue. It the Clown.
I've still never watched it.
I've never watched it either. I think and at this point, I'm okay.
I
kind of get it.
Yeah. For me, I feel
it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't
like. For me, I feel like it is a rite of passage that I have to take, like a vision quest. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do this weekend. Is just get really ethereal, and then just like sit on the floor and watch it.
Who's in Ferngully?
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's in Ferngully?
Yes. He's Hex. What was it?
Is he Hexus?
Yeah. I have it pulled up in front of me, just so you know.
Okay. Yeah, I have another serious question.
Okay.
After this, but first I need your pick.
I'm Dolly. I have a Dolly shirt on, so we'll go with Dolly.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You're not a poser.
I'm not. No. What is it they call them now? LARPers. It's no longer poser. It's LARPer.
You're a LARPer.
You're a LARPer.
You're a live action role player.
Like it is the dumbest. It's one of the dumber, slang terms that the kids are using these days.
Sure.
Like I remember somebody called me a LARPer online. Like I think it was a comment on one of our videos.
Okay.
And they were like, it was one of those, you LARPer. I was just like, what the?
I was like, he plays D&D, but I don't know what he does in his spare time.
In a way, I do. I mean, in a way, I did. When I was wrestling, that's technically live action role play.
I'll give you that. That's true.
And I feel like pro wrestling is like the epitome of live action role play.
The original LARPing.
It's the original LARPing.
That and Civil War reenactments.
Yeah, but I think wrestling was around during that
before
time.
the Civil War.
No, well, I mean, technically in a way, but no, I do think pro wrestling, in some form or fashion, it definitely predates Civil War reenactments, but it might even predate the Civil War.
Considering the Romans did it, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Well, that was like Greco-Roman. I mean, somebody was probably throwing bouts.
Brother, you don't think the work was in?
Oh, the work. I mean, the work was always in, but
them's working lions. All right.
You'd always get those assholes that were like, "Let's really hit each other tonight, right?"
Yeah.
And it's like, brother, we already got their money. Like, we don't gotta. This should be a night off in the ring. We just take it nice and easy. A little booyah.
Totally.
Get the fans in.
Booyah is my favorite.
It's the best. Like, this is the thing. And not the sidetrack off of a sidetrack, but like the one thing I never understood was how so many guys never realize that the best way to make money is to be like appealing on some form of commercial sense. And I'm not talking about like big name commercials. I'm talking about like just make your presence commercially appealing, even when you're wrestling in front of 50 people, because that's what people want.
And again, not to get sidetracked off a sidetrack, but it's because everybody wants to be perceived as good, as an actually good wrestler, and as my man JB, Jeremy Borash once told me, after I did a promo, he was just like, "Listen, I'm gonna give you some advice." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, of course, I'm all ears." He goes, "I've had a lot of people come in here and do some promos talking about how good of a wrestler they are, and how they're the best or whatever."
Yeah.
He goes, "We have Kurt Angle. Are you Kurt Angle?" I go, "No, he's the best wrestler." Learn a new hold.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Was how that is. So
yeah. That promo was definitely a crutch for, like, even today in like bigger companies. Like, I don't buy it anymore. Wrestling's dead to me.
No.
It is like just have you seen listen, I know we were like on and off this product for a couple of years on this show, but I watch what they're doing today, like, and I'm not trying to be like, a mark for myself or anything like that. Like, just objectively as somebody,
I'm not trying to put myself over, brother. But
just like as somebody who has watched wrestling for legitimately the majority of my life and have been in the ring for almost 10 years, I feel like I'm allowed some say. I
mean, everyone's allowed to say.
Everyone's allowed to say, and fuck, I even set up chairs and the ring.
And you got a podcast, so say away.
So yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. Right now, it is all bad. Like, in the worst ways. Like, people want to do their turf war of AEW versus WWE. Folks, it's all bad. Like, I see some of the shit they're still doing in AEW, and I'm like, this has no heat. This has no legs at all. Like, this is just so bad. It's so confusing. It is literally what happens when you give the internet the keys to a promotion, and that's what AEW is. And the WWE is just a fucking it's just bad.
A commercial.
It is bad. It's just all bad. Mm-hmm. Go watch old Stan Hansen videos.
So there you go. Go watch what's that fucking movie I was in?
Wrestlers versus who the fuck was that movie you were in? Like the Dispendables. The Dispendables.
Yeah, it was something like, I legitimately cannot remember.
Yeah, me neither.
The name of that fucking movie. But go watch that instead.
Yeah, I'll be better.
Go watch me bump for Haku.
They brought Haku back. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, like, good for Haku. Glad he's getting
biggest hands I've ever shook in my entire life.
Gouge your eye out and then give it back to you.
All right.
He's such a nice guy. Okay, you were saying?
So, I proposed a question to you.
Yes, you did.
Before we went on the air, and then I was like, oh, I gotta save this because I have this thought every now and then, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you think about your life and where you are in this stage of your life and your age and everything like that. And you know, I think about like Tim Curry, for instance. You know, unbelievable career. He's everything that you love. He's probably in. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I hovered over one of the things that clears all the windows.
So my question is, like, he has such a storied career, right? Where was Tim Curry when he is our age? What's he currently doing?
Okay. I mean, he's doing a lot more than we are.
Well, when was he born? Do you have when he was born?
1946.
1946.
1946. So he was 80 years old.
Okay.
So what? The quick math, 37, 46.
1983.
I would say, yep, you beat me to it. 1983. So
1983. So what was he doing?
1983. He may have still been doing Rocky Horror at that point.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Or Rocky Horror may have ended. When did that movie even come out? Because the stage play started in 74? 73? The original London production of the musical was premiered at the Royal Court Theatre on June 19th, 1973. Okay, so 1973 is when the stage play started. The movie came out in 75.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah? Yes. Yeah, the movie came out in 75.
Okay, so
it's fair not to compare.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but the point I'm making is, so
he's trying to see where we failed and where we were.
No, hold on. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. Just wait for the point here.
Yeah.
So, so for instance, Clue comes out in 1985.
Right.
Okay. So when Tim Curry was our age, he hadn't even made Clue yet. Let alone the enormous amount of hits that are going to follow after Clue.
Yeah.
So but the point being is, like, we're just getting started.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, we're just getting started.
We didn't even make Clue yet.
I'm trying to see. Let's see. Okay, so 1975 to 1989. I think around 1983, Oh, he was torn. He was touring with his band between 1978 and 1980. His third album was released in 81. 1980. Yeah, and it looked like between, like in the 80s, it was just a lot of, I mean, I'm sure there are gaps missing in Wikipedia.
Oh, sure.
But
yeah.
it looks like, I mean, like, it looks like just film, stage acting. I mean, like, he was a working actor.
Jesus Christ. I'm looking at his filmography, and it's like...
Oh, he was in
it's just everything
so much stuff, too.
So much.
And, like, across all mediums.
Right?
I mean, yeah, like stage, film, video games,
cartoons,
just voice acting overall. I mean, and like he was doing, you know, his own band and his own like music stuff.
What a talented fella.
Jeez, I think. You know? Well, I'm. You know what? I think his voice acting roles. No, they do. He has more voice acting credits than he does like live action film and TV credits.
Well, yeah, you don't have to put underwear on for those.
Well, I know that, but I guess I never would have like seen him as somebody who was like doing more voice acting stuff than like like I was saying, like live action TV or film.
Yeah,
because like I never really thought of him as Tim Curry, the voice actor. You know what I mean?
Well, it's the same thing with like Mark Hamill, right?
Sure.
You don't think of Mark Hamill, the voice actor, but he probably has way more.
Probably does.
Voice acting.
Shit, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at this, and I'm just thinking like. Man, he was at 37 years old. Yeah, he had done Rocky Horror, and he had been in a band and stuff like that. But like his biggest stuff is still yet to come.
Still yet to come. Which, yeah, I mean, like realistically, you think about that.
Well, no, I mean, Chris, yeah, I'm talking about like a home studio situation. Yes, please don't make anyone uncomfortable. Wear pants to the studio, please.
Yeah, you got to wear pants to work.
The Joker, Newman, absolutely right. You know.
Yeah.
Both of them.
If I record at home. Exactly. You guys don't know. I may not be wearing pants right now. You can't tell.
You can't tell.
Can't tell. I mean, I am, but you know, it's because I don't want my legs.
I mean, that's leather.
Seat, you know.
It'll get really sticky.
Really leather. It's still kind of.
Well, no, but it might peel. It's the thing.
You know? Yeah, which everything's peeling these days.
But then okay, and that's a COVID thing, and quality fucking sucks.
That did happen. Yeah. A lot of poor audio. I mean, like I do recall that being a thing where suddenly and I was always kind of surprised by it because you'd always do these like celebrity like interviews and like engagement things, and I'm like, how is it that I'm broke but I have better camera equipment and microphone equipment than all of these rich people?
Yeah, the thing is, and this is what I've learned just recently, really, honestly, because I had thought for the longest time that I'm an amateur when it comes to a lot of things. But boy, howdy, have I learned that nobody knows dick about shit.
It is like, see, and this is part of the thing, kind of going back to the beginning of the show when I was like, I'm trying to care less about things that things that I don't need to care about. I feel like there are a lot of people who part of the reason why they don't know dick about dick is because they don't want to learn and they don't want to know. Even if it is like the simplest, easiest thing to do. They're all the person opening up the cabinets and Tupperware's falling out and hitting them in the face. Like they're all suddenly like that. where I feel like I'm the opposite
Mm.
to the point of my own detriment and sometimes the detriment of those around me, where I'm like, I have to know everything so I don't ever need to ask you again. So I need to learn how to do this, and I need to figure out how to do this, and I got to do it myself. I have to do it myself, and that's don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just if it's not something you need to do, you don't have to do it. You can have somebody else do it. It's okay.
It's really hard.
It's really hard.
It's really fucking hard.
But I can do that now.
I'm the same way.
I can do that
the
now.
Same way.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
I cannot.
thank you.
So I said, I'm happy for you. I cannot.
Well,
I'm still very much like,
you'll get there.
Why didn't you ask me? Like, why? I could do that. You could have asked me. I could have done it. And meanwhile, I have 37 other motherfucking things I should be doing. But I'm offended that you didn't ask me for help because I know how to do the thing type of thing.
I can be capable too.
Well, not you specifically.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's a general.
The royal you. That's how you end up with no AC for 3 weeks.
Listen.
Woo!
Sometimes these things happen. Where were we? We were talking about Tim Curry and voice acting.
Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But
anyway, and how people don't know dick about dick.
People don't know dick about dick, but Dolly Parton. Moving on to Dolly a little bit. I know her for the theme park. So, and that song, I think Whitney did it better. And Jolene, I know that one.
Wow.
But I really know her for her bread. Like the cinnamon bread is really something that I've been wanting to try.
You haven't even had it.
No, but like it's like folklore, you know? The Dollywood bread. You gotta get the Dollywood bread, they say.
Yeah.
There's a church in the theme park. I don't really appreciate that. But like I get the shtick. Like I understand. You know?
I mean, do you want to know of like a bunch of other shit she did?
Well, I know she was by all accounts, everybody, a wonderful person.
Like probably revered as, and like I was kind of joking about earlier, but like a lot of people consider her to be like in the history of America, like a very important and a very influential person in terms of good for the community and overall positivity.
Totally.
You know, I mean, philanthropy was like a huge thing for her. I don't know if you are you like, do you know about the book thing that she does every month for kids?
I'm going to say no to that because I don't. But wasn't she with the pets? Didn't she do the pet thing? Or was that Betty White?
She did do animal welfare and conservation.
Imagination Library?
Yes, Imagination Library. So basically, at a certain age, basically like when your child is born, you basically just sign up on the website, and then she sends you a book every month to like read with your kid because she wanted
one of them banned books.
No, it's a kid's book. It's not like Catcher in the Rye.
I don't know if you saw the list. A lot of them books are kids' books that got banned.
Shit. Well, yeah, there goes that. But yeah, like her thing was, let's send books to children so that they can read them with their parents and also learn how to read.
I mean, yes, that's wonderful.
Like,
and by all accounts, like, I'm sure like somebody has something bad to, like, everybody's got that one person that has something bad they could say about them type of thing. But like overall, like, what do you think your score is? Like,
I swear for what?
Like if you had to think, like, what's the percentage of people have good things to say about you
Yeah.
versus bad things to say about you?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't give a shit what those people say.
Well, no, but like if you were to think, like, what do you think your percentage is?
I don't even think about that, because if like people don't like me, like I always say, people don't like me, like that's their own fucking problem. Like I got no time for that shit.
Right.
I'm not trying. Like I'm not going out there trying to impress people, unless you know I'm trying to like make a statement. You know,
put on a little fancy suit. Put on a little
fancy suit and tie. You know. But like,
we'll get into that in a minute.
Like, but like, what? I don't know. Like, I don't know how to. Give me your percentage. What's your percentage?
I think if I don't mean to, like, toot my own horn.
Okay.
Type of thing, but like I think that, like, at the end of the day, I believe that maybe 82% good.
82% of the people you know.
No, in general. Like overall. Like, because you have to account for, like, that asshole that, like, only knows you by, like, your, because they got a bad deal from you on eBay or something, So, like, at the end of the day, that person doesn't think favorably of you. So, like, you have to account for, like, those situations where it's not really in your control. I'm
with Newman.
I mean, I love myself. I'm wonderful.
Yeah.
This is just a hypothetical. Like, because I would say, like, Dolly Parton. 100% of the people who matter. Well, I'm not talking about the people who matter. Yes.
Why are you talking about people who don't matter?
Because we're all we are all Earthlings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but who'd they ever be?
I don't know. I don't know their life.
So
I'm just saying.
What are we talking about?
I'm saying, like, what do you? Okay, a better way to think about this.
Yeah,
right?
Please give me one.
Because fuck people's opinions, right? I see that we're all on the train of fuck people's opinions, but what would you say?
Try to get on your level. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
What would you say is your a ratio of positive contributions to the world versus negative contributions to the world?
The fuck kind of question is this? Like how? Like what is my ratio of things I've done good for the world and things I've not done good for the world, or things I've done bad for the world?
Well, right, yeah. I mean, like, so for instance, like you have yourself a Little Debbie's,
okay.
A little snack cake or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, there's, that's a single serve plastic.
Newman says Newman says the only opinion of me that matters is my dog Rosie. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I know a guy that his dog doesn't like him. So, like, if your dog loves you,
if you have a dog that doesn't like you, you're the problem. Just gonna say that. You got a dog that loves you, it's great. If you got a dog that's unsure about you, hey, there's always a chance.
Try a little harder.
Sometimes you got to get down on their level. Sometimes I got to get up on your level. Sometimes you got to tell them, hey, I come down to you. You got to come up to me sometime. Get the treat. That's how it works. Facts.
Like, have you ever been a litterer?
Yeah, I've littered.
You've littered.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done reverse littering?
Yes, I pick up. Have I done reverse littering? The guy who fucking cleans up everybody's house when he goes over for a party. The guy who picks up products in the aisle and puts them back on the shelf. The guy who adjusts hangers when he's going through the fucking clothing aisle trying to find a goddamn pair of pants that'll fit him because he's lost so much goddamn weight in the past year, nothing ever fits him anymore. That guy? Me? Reverse litter? No, never done that.
So you got that going for you.
Yeah.
So that's gonna take you up in the positive scale,
Great.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm almost there.
No, I'm like if I were to rate you, and like I don't know your life, right? So like I mean I know it pretty well, but like
he's the fucking groomsman at my wedding, and he's like, I don't know your life.
Well, I mean I'm not with you 24/7.
Yeah,
you know
that's fair.
I mean you could just be like taking sandwich bags and throwing them in the ocean on your spare time. I don't know.
No, I need those bags.
Like, well, I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
From my perspective, that
continue.
was my warning at the beginning of the show. Okay, so don't get sued. From my perspective, I would say. Now you don't drive. You didn't have a hybrid, so you lose a couple points there. But like, I would say. 92%. 92% in the positive contributions to the world.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Pretty good. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, sure.
So where do you think Dolly is? Like, what's her 100?
I'm gonna go a cool crisp 98, maybe. I don't know. It's
okay.
You're also asking me that question as somebody who knows like not her entire career in life.
Well, right. I mean, we've established there's an asterisk here.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna Barry Bonds this one. And
I mean, I know she used to sing about beating the shit out of women who stepping her away and all that.
Well, sometimes you gotta smack a bitch.
She used to sing about throwing rocks at women that tried to like take her man.
I mean, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like don't throw rocks.
Yeah.
Especially in glass houses, I hear.
She'll break a glass house. She was hardcore, man. Like,
R.I.P. R.I.P. To Dolly. To
let's see if he remembers.
Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts.
No. That's such a fucking cop out. Hayden Panettiere.
There's not a chance. Not a chance. You just said it, and I can't repeat it. You just said it, and I could not repeat it. Gun to my head. Couldn't do it. And Tim Curry. R.I.P.
R.I.P. No, for real. You know, it is a very unfortunate time. And like people always do the whole like
relentless year.
I mean, no, yeah, okay. Well, that's accurate. But I mean, like when it comes, especially like when it comes to like celebrity deaths, people are always like, "Oh, it's the rule of three." You know, who's gonna? And it's like, don't put that out there.
Don't label it.
It's okay to have like a concern of like, oh, like there's a trend right now. I hope this stops. I hope it's nobody else. It's gonna be really sad if it's somebody else. But like, don't be fucking putting that on blast and being like, oh,
right.
I mean, a lot of people today were saying that, you know, the wrong 80-year-olds were taken, which I don't know when anybody's birthday it is, but I'm sure y'all can figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bummer. It's been a rough year. It's a lot of good parts, a lot of good points. But
I don't want to see anyone die.
No.
You know? I mean, I'm team human.
We've established
this. But there are some people who are not team human.
Yeah.
And so like they're just not on the team, brother.
Yeah, not on the team.
You know. But I had an experience this weekend that I kind of want to talk about.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
Because your boy.
Go with it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Let's go on this ride.
I picked up trash out of the green area the other day. Good for you. Look at that.
I saw.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of motherfuckers walk by a piece of fucking shit. Well, not real shit, but like, you know, fucking cup or whatever. And like, I'm like, assholes, you work here.
I was gonna say like, there are limits to what you should help out with. Like
you're not raw dogging a heaping helping a shit on the ground.
I mean, if I walk into a store and there's just a shit, I'm sorry, but that's not my. I'm would love to help you. This one's not on me. I'm sorry. But you were saying you had an experience.
Yeah. So I had a very It's been a week, folks. It's been a week. I am so tired. I can't even tell you how tired I am.
You know, next month is September.
Fuck you. That can't be true.
It's true. Next week is September.
Anyway, I had a very interesting experience over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, you know, had a lot of experiences, done a lot of things, seen a lot of people. I wouldn't consider myself a fancy man, as it were, and I'm not talking about like the 70s term. I mean, like, I don't dress up typically. I don't like put on airs.
Okay, you don't need to, okay, we get it. It's like you're trying to really make a case for yourself right now, and I don't think it's going the way you want it to.
But anyway, it was a friend of ours' birthday.
Yeah.
And they wanted to go and do a fancy thing. And me and Blakely K were invited. Which is lovely. Thank you. Happy birthday. And they went to a nightclub. And they got themselves a VIP table at said nightclub. And there's been a couple times where we've as we say, we're accidental VIPs a lot of times.
Okay.
You know.
Right place, right time.
So, you know, right place, right time. Somebody doesn't show up. There's an empty spot. Hey, you guys are here. Would you like the dead thing? Sure, whatever. And we typically don't usually stay there anyway. So, I'm going to get to the Uber ride. So it's at a nightclub. So we meet at their house and then we're all going to take an Uber over to the nightclub. Well, there's like, I think there's 8 of us. So you got to do like, you know, you can't do one Uber. You got to do split Ubers, whatever the case. So it is me, Blakely K, and then 2 other couples, not the birthday person. And we get into this Uber and we're driving for a little bit and we notice there is a speaker like in between the 2 front seats. And we're like, hey, bro, what's with the speaker? And he goes, oh, there's karaoke. And we're like, what?
Oh my God.
He goes, oh, yeah, no. And he reaches back and he flicks the thing on and all of a sudden there's disco lights going. And he pulls out a microphone. And he's like, who wants to sing? And everyone's like, what? And so he just hands one back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Just get it out there.
Yeah. And we're like, okay. And nobody really knows what to do at this point. And so he puts like a song on that's like a semi-popular. I can't even remember what the song is at this point. But, and you know, people start like singing along a little bit, but not the person holding the microphone. And I'm in the way back.
Right.
And homeboy's like, oh, you guys are singing. So he pulls out another microphone to hand back to the back seat. So now we got dueling microphones going on. And I'm taking this as my opportunity. Because, yes, it was The Lion King. Hakuna Matata. And when I was a young warthog, it started to play, I had the microphone. And your boy was belting, flexing the golden pipes, as it were. People started laughing. Everybody's having a good time. Somebody else wanted something from, what's that fucking musical? The Stage Man or something. What Blakely K in the chat, you gotta let me know what the Music Man.
The Music Man?
I don't remember. No, The Greatest Show, The Greatest Showman, something.
The Carnival
Rolling
movie?
on a river. Whatever the fuck.
I got it.
And somebody else started singing who didn't have a microphone. So he pulls out a third microphone for this person to start singing. So there's 3 microphones.
You just got like a bucket of mics back there or up there?
He ended up pulling out 5.
Shut the fuck up,
He
dude.
had 5 microphones. And we were belting out some Journey.
There you go. It depends on the journey.
We had I mean he was putting on the classics. We did a song from the Trolls movie. It was a good time.
Okay.
Best Uber I've ever been in. Ever.
Mm-hmm.
By far the best. So then we get to the club. And it's fancy. You know. They have a dress code, as it were. No shorts of any kind. You had to wear slacks. No basketball shoes. I couldn't wear the Mellows.
Mm-hmm.
Had to actually wear some shiny shoes, as it were. We get in there, and there's a booth. The ride was about half hour, something like that. So 4 or 5 songs. It's a good time. And we get into the booth, and they hand out the menu. Now, typically with these type of things, there's like a minimum. You got to spend a certain amount of money as the minimum for having the VIP table on top of the cost of getting the table. And the minimum was like $600, which I'm just like, I don't. And they're like, no, it's, it's part of the birthday thing, whatever. We just need you to like enjoy yourself. And I'm like, I can do that, I mean, it wasn't a bus, but I guess it was kind of like the wedding bus. Yeah, I would say so. And I'm like, how the hell is everybody going to spend $600? And then I looked at the menu. I'm like, oh, this is going to be easy. Because let me tell you something. I don't know if you've ever had a $27 cocktail wiener. And I don't know if you've ever had $22 truffle fries.
I mean, in Austin.
And I don't know.
Maybe. I actually may have. Or something close.
And I'm just like, this is how the other half lives, man.
Yeah, bro.
And it was all this fancy stuff that was like, food, but it was like I'm just like, is it good?
No.
I mean, it's a cocktail wiener.
Yeah.
Like it's as good as a cocktail wiener could possibly be. Which is like, there's like a range of what that is.
What's your wiener range? Like that's
what's your wiener range?
Like how do we?
Well, 5's average, right?
5 is average. Okay. So do you go up or down from there? Because I look at it as kind of like layers. You got like, for range, you got like layer 1, which is like, you should just throw those away.
Right.
And then there's like, and then, there's like all the middle ground, and then it goes up to the top layer, which is just,
that might hurt.
No, the top level is just like, that's a cocktail wiener.
Well, okay, so they pitched it as like a wagyu, which I feel
a wagyu wiener.
A wagyu. What the fuck are we doing?
Now, is this tainted with the horse meat, or like where are they getting the wagyu from?
I don't know. I don't know where they got the wagyu. Well, I mean,
what's the tariff on the wagyu these days?
I mean,
I'm not talking about wagyu. I'm talking about the horse meat ones that are coming out.
Let's see. Newman says, I just saw a video of Gordon Ramsay, London Skyrise restaurant, those kind of prices. Right. And it's what it was to me, was, oh, Newman wants that.
It could be a thing.
Hey,
try it. Try it twice. Never know.
Yeah. Try everything twice. Might have had a bad experience the first time.
Never know. Go on, because I was going to jump into something here, but I don't want to jump ahead of you.
Sure. So, but, and so I'm eating this wiener.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
Right. Right.
It's good, but it's not going to be earth-shattering. And there was nothing earth-shattering that I had the entire night.
Mm-mm.
And then again, I didn't pay for it, which again, thank you. I did enjoy myself. It was a good time.
Right.
But I can't imagine paying that money.
No.
And it's one of those things of like, I saw in real time, like how the other half lives, the real wealth divide in this country. And to know that even if you're paying so much money for an elevated experience, you're going to be just as disappointed like us poors. Like nothing's going to be of good quality.
I don't believe anybody actually understands the experience they're having. Not because they're oblivious or just not paying attention. It's because they don't know how they're supposed to act. So they all act. It's kind of like when, like, everybody is lying, but they're all pretending like they're all telling the truth because they don't want anybody else to know that they're lying, but everybody is lying about it.
Oh, it's like when everybody used to know karate.
Yeah, I wish I knew karate back in the day.
Well, no, but you just said you did.
Yeah.
Like back in the 90s, like everybody just said they knew karate.
Well, everybody was doing karate. I mean, with all the karate gangs that were out there.
Well, that's what they said they were doing.
Yeah, karate gangs tearing up the streets.
Right.
But I don't believe people who live that way regularly truly understands what they're experiencing. Because listen, I've had some great food. That was very expensive.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, I was like, this was worth that. But it was worth it because of the overall experience.
Right.
If you were like, hey, I can come to your house and hand you this.
My Wagyu wiener.
If I come to your house with this Wagyu wiener, the best that's ever been made, $75 and it's yours. Or you can have the $7 vacuum sealed bag of little Wagyus.
Yeah, totally.
You know, little bite-sized ones.
I mean, well,
I'm going with the little Smokies.
Right, you get your little Smokies, and it's.
I think we're onto something.
Yeah, I think we trademark this show.
Trademark this show. We're gonna make T-shirts.
We're gonna make Wagyu wiener T-shirts.
But because I think what it is you're like, hey, let's go out. Let's go to this like expensive restaurant. You know, $75 for a steak. Maybe you're like, we're gonna have some good cocktails. And be like, okay, like that is the experience that I can understand but it's still not better. Like it's not it's not a better experience because it's expensive and because the quality of product might be a little bit better. I have gone to and had expensive meals at places where I'm like, I could have paid a fraction of the price and just gone to the Texas Roadhouse, and
quality
the experience would have been way better because rule number 2, it's quality establishment.
You might even get the Cotton Eye Joe.
Maybe I don't want the Cotton Eye Joe there, but. But like that's the thing, and then there's like those places, and this fucking infuriates me to no end. Anytime I see it in like a TV show or a movie, when people are like going and having these like super expensive meals and stuff, and then like when they plate the food, it's just like a little speck of beef with like a little lettuce on top, and then a bunch of drizzle, and then they hand it to them. I'm just like, if I spent $100 on that shit. I'm somebody better bring my ass to McDonald's and get me a big arch burger, and I'm one biting that thing. I'm just shoveling it into my mouth, and that would be a better experience. But I digress.
With the grimace.
With the grimace.
Yeah.
Just ass out.
So if you like what you've heard here tonight, please be sure to ring that notification bell. Be sure to subscribe. You're going to get more of this each and every week, each and every Wednesday. More Grimace talk.
I don't know if I like the stuff we talked about. Better marketing.
Yeah. If you want yourself a Wagyu wiener, be sure to head over to our TeePublic page. Because we will have a T-shirt up there probably by the end of the week.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And oh, you got anything else?
No, I got nothing else, man. I got nothing else, but there's a lot of else just happening all over the place. So we're just trying to care a little less. Yeah. Newman.
Yeah. Well,
pleasure. Take care.
Pleasure. Thank you, everyone, for chiming in. And for this week, I've been Jason X.
I'm Kevin Graham.
It has been your show.
Peace.